Well, hello, Joanna.
Hi, Velma. Pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you. Today I'm speaking with Johanna Gonzalez. You are the leisure sales manager of Discover Puerto Rico.
That's right. Yes. Thank you. And I'm really glad and happy to be with you this afternoon. It's really a great opportunity to showcase what Puerto Rico offers.
Mhm.
And I'm really glad we get to have this conversation.
I'm very excited about it because Puerto Rico was one of those ports that I visited on my very first cruise. That was a very long time ago. And I realized how beautiful the islands are and how different they can be. It was really not exactly what I was expecting. And I know that Puerto Rico has different areas, and when I look at your website, it mentions there are six distinctive regions. So could you kind of just tell us a bit about each one and what's the highlight, why you would visit that area?
Certainly. And it's great that you mention it. And yes, the island it's roughly 100 miles long by 35 miles wide. We're in the Caribbean. It's very small. And you would really be surprised when you see the regions and what each one offers, the variety that you can find in Puerto Rico. The metro area would be the first one. It's the I would say the most popular one, probably because the airport it's there. The San Juan, the capital, also it's located there, and in the metropolitan area you can find different sections, different neighborhoods that as we would call them, Isla Verde, Condado, Old San Juan, Santurce, different locations that you can visit easily accessed by either taxi, Ubers. You can access all these different locations within the metropolitan area. Also other towns, Carolina, Bayamon. But it's very popular because of the touristic attractions, I would say, and beautiful beaches, great locations. Just to mention Isla Verde. Isla Verde, it's the closest to the airport. It has the best beach within the metropolitan area that you can visit. It's Isla Verde Beach, also the Pine Grove Beach, amazing, beautiful, white it's a white
Like a
strand.
sand
Yes.
beach. Yes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah.
And next to Isla Verde, I would say there's Condado, the Condado area, very popular because of the nightlife, the hotels, casinos. It's a little bit more happening than Isla Verde. And then also we have Old San Juan. Old San Juan, when you arrive in your cruise, that's where you made the stop. And
Yes.
And San Juan, it's a beautiful city. San Juan celebrated its 500th anniversary. It has lots of history, culture, architecture, amazing. Just the history of Old San Juan, the fortresses, San Cristobal Fortress, San Felipe del Morro Fortress. It's about 20 blocks of history, culture, everything within walking distance, and also great restaurants, great bars. We have also lots of shopping about. So it's really an amazing and really highly recommended experience to do.
Yeah.
It has the convenience of having the ports, the San Juan port there. Also, we have the Pan American Pier right across the bay. Near San Juan, also, it's the Convention Center District. There we have the Distrito T-Mobile, a new entertainment area. We have more hotels. There's Santurce with the Placita of Santurce. It's a great, actually a farmer's market by daytime. And at nighttime, all the restaurants around it open up, and it has a very lively atmosphere, live music, restaurants, bars. It's
That
really
sounds like a really fun area.
It is, and it's just San Juan. I'm only talking about San Juan. For all the travelers that have more than I would say 4 nights into Puerto Rico, we highly recommend doing our other regions. Visiting in the north, we have amazing, beautiful beaches too, but also we do have an amazing cave park system. We have Cueva Ventana. We have the Camuy River Cave Park, and it's really breathtaking just visiting those caves. The Camuy River Cave Park, it's 268 acres of sinkholes, caverns, caves, and it has the 3rd largest underwater river in the world. We have it here in Puerto Rico, in Camuy. You can also do lots of different river adventures, whitewater rafting. Incredible, very, if you're looking for an adrenaline rush, you can do that in the north. Moving north to the west coast, more beach, beautiful sunsets. The ambience and the atmosphere on the west coast, it's really laid back. If you're not looking for the hustle and bustle that you find in the metropolitan area, the west coast, it's really relaxing, laid back, and I would say bathing suit, flip flops. You don't need anything else. And on the west coast, during the winter months, I would say from December through March, there's whale watching available. We have humpback whales.
Did not know that.
Yes,
that is very interesting.
I haven't had the luck of seeing them yet, but hopefully soon. And it's something that we like to mention it because people they forget about it. They don't know about it. Continuing on the south region, we do have one of the bioluminescent bays. We have I don't know if you knew, we have 3 bioluminescent bays in Puerto Rico. There are only 5 in the world, and we have 3 of those. So amazing.
Goodness.
So in the southwest of Puerto Rico, we have one of those biobays. It's in the town of Lajas. The area is called La Parguera, and La Parguera, it's a fisherman's village. It's really a great place to go. You can rent a boat, or they can take you to different caves. Water is knee-high, crystal clear. You can visit the different mangroves and different caves. It's really beautiful, a different experience that you can do on the south area. And also you can find the town of Ponce. In Ponce, it's the second largest city in Puerto Rico. We have amazing museums, lots of 19th century architecture. We have one of our main rum distilleries, Casa Serralles. It's there in Ponce. And they have a museum. It's called Castillo Serralles. And there you can learn about the history of the Serralles family. Also, you can end up the tour with a mixology class. And it's really great. And you can do like a piña colada, which I'm not sure if you knew. Piña colada, it's our national drink. We
Does
invented.
That have rum in it?
It does have rum in it. And it was invented in 1954. By Monchito Marrero. He was a bartender at the Caribe Hilton Hotel. And that's our national drink, the piña colada. And actually this year it's celebrating its 70th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I can help you celebrate that.
In the East Coast, we have our rainforest, our beautiful El Yunque rainforest.
Is that where those mountains are? You see these pictures of the lush mountains there. Is that where
Well, there's a huge peak, and that's El Yunque. We have the Central Mountain Range, which is completely different. And I'll get back to it.
Oh, okay.
Since I started with
Oh,
El
okay.
Yunque, let me just continue
Sure.
with it. And El Yunque International Forest, it's the only rainforest within the United States forest system. You can do hiking trails. You can visit waterfalls. There's different observation towers that you can do. Hiking trails with different levels of difficulty. They're still doing some renovations in some of the trails after 7 years ago with Hurricane Maria. But basically, the information center El Portal, it's open, beautiful location, brand new location. That gives you an idea of what's going on, the different plants and animals that live within the forest.
Okay.
And that's on the East Coast. Also on the East Coast, we have the second of the bioluminescent bays in the town of Fajardo, and that's in oh my God, I forgot the name. In the it will get back to me. It will come to me. And also we have the islands of Vieques and Culebra, two beautiful islands that you can access them by. You can fly from San Juan. You can fly from the town of Ceiba. You can take a ferry from the town of Ceiba. The ferry, it's
very ride. Was that a short ride?
It is. It's 30 minutes from Ceiba to Vieques and 45 minutes to Culebra. Okay. Both islands are very rustic, are really pristine, very, there's not even a traffic lights in either of the islands.
Sounds
no, yes, no major hotel brands. It will be mostly independent properties. Lots of sustainable product that you can find in terms of lodging at the islands. In Vieques, you would find the third bioluminescent bay in Mosquito Bay, and that's the brightest of the three in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That sounds like something to put on a bucket list to look at.
It is. I recently, I would say probably like a month ago, I visited Mosquito Bay in Vieques, and it's breathtaking. It's really amazing. They do recommend doing the biobays on moonless nights or with the less brightness as possible from the moon, because it does affect the view of the dinoflagellates. That's what causes the water to light up. And then I'm missing the Central Mountain Range. That would be the sixth region.
Oh, okay.
And in our mountain range, you can find lots of haciendas. We do. We have coffee haciendas in that region. Puerto Rican coffee, if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it.
I have tried it and I love it.
And you can visit the haciendas. You can do like a guided tour. They teach you the whole process from seed to cup, how it's processed. At the end, some of the tours can end up you brewing your own coffee the old-fashioned way. And they show you the whole process. We have also cacao farms. We also have in the Central Mountain Range, we have an adventure park, Toro Verde Adventure Park, and it has the two longest zip lines in the Americas. One is called one is called the Monster, the other the Beast.
Wow.
One is 1.5 miles long, the other 1 mile. So adrenaline seekers, that's another stop to go.
Yes.
And
do. Drink your coffee, then get on the zip line. Then Johanna, that just sounds like everything you've described. You need about 2 weeks to or maybe you just need to go back multiple times to
That's right.
see all of those fabulous areas. If an advisor wants to learn all of this, and be a specialist. Don't you have a new program that you're offering for training?
We do, and we're really excited about it. It's brand new. It came out now in the month of July. And it's with TravPro, and it's the Puerto Rico Travel Specialist Program. You can visit our webpage at discoverpuertorico.com. There's a section under travel professionals. There, all of you can find some very important information for the advisors. And also you can click there into the Puerto Rico Travel Specialist link and start the classes. If you had already graduated from the program, we used to have the Puerto Rico Travel Expert Program. We are honoring those graduates. But we highly recommend for them to do the new classes. That way they can do an update into what they know about Puerto Rico, and they can learn about the new things that we have on island. The webpage, it's www.puertoricotravelspecialist.com.
Right.
Or you can go to our webpage at discoverpuertorico.com and also access it through there.
Okay. Well, I've looked at your Discover Puerto Rico page, and it's fabulous. You really cover quite a bit of information on that website. So I'm going to encourage all the travel advisors watching this to, even if you've done the training, redo it, because there's so much information and so much to learn. So, I appreciate you so much having a conversation today. And
thank you, Velma.
I know our members and the travel advisors watching this are going to get a lot out of it. And thank you so much.
You're welcome, Velma. It's been a pleasure. And there's so much more. So please visit our webpage at discoverpuertorico.com. We do have sample itineraries. You can find some detailed information into things that you may need. Also, you can reach out to me. I'm based here in Puerto Rico, so happy to help.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you, Velma.
Bye.
Bye-bye.